Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today, going to show you how to get the new plasma rifles here in Fallout 4 that were just released with Creation Club. Let's get into it. Okay, so, yes, the Creation Club is very slow if you're just watching this video as it's coming out. I just got to tell you, if you do wait for it, it will eventually show all the pictures. And what you're looking for is the Institute plasma weapons here we're going to get into. I just wanted to say I am aware of how slow the shop is right now. So when you do finally get in here and have a little bit of patience, you may have to have, it is $600, or not $600, 600 credits, I should say, for this bundle. This may vary in what region you're in. I'm in Canada, I'm on PlayStation, just to throw that out there. And I want you to pay attention to the point where it says quest. Alms for the needy can be started by investigating the Parkview apartments. So you need to know this in order to take advantage of this content. So kind of the reasons why I made this video. Just going to show you here some of the prices. Again, I'm in Canada. I'm on PlayStation here. So if you're looking to see how much this is going to cost you. Now, you want to go over to the Parkview apartments if you purchase this and you're interested in these weapons. This was a little bit hard for me today on stream today, figuring it out. So big thanks to everybody watching, just to make this a little bit clear. It's not exactly as easy as you may think it is. Not for everybody anyway, myself included. So we're basically going right beside Diamond City here to the Parkview apartments. Again, just wanted to make it very clear where we are, show you around here a bit, just so you don't have a problem finding this spot. And basically you're looking for this door that is near this turret over here. There'll probably be a couple of super mutants around, so just keep that in mind when you're coming over here. And of course we found a rolling pin, but this is the door we are looking for to the Parkview Lounge. This is not the Parkview. It doesn't say the Parkview Apartments, so this is why it confused me a little bit today. This is why it may confuse you. Another reason why I wanted to make this video. So basically go into where I showed you here. We're going to look for this elevator here, and then we are going to head upstairs in the elevator, and I'm going to show you exactly where to go. There are more ways to go into where I'm going to show, but this is just the way I went, so thought I would show you this way just not to confuse and show you another way. I thought this was a pretty easy way to go. You're going to avoid these other doors over here that I'm showing, and you're going to be looking for the staircase. Now, once we're going up the staircase here, we're going to be looking for basically an office beside this body in the chair right here. Come over to the office, and behind the desk, there is one of the new weapons here you can just grab off the floor. Keep in mind there are 3 legendary variants of these weapons, which I'm going to show you how to get as well. But just going to show you, you're going to pick this stuff off of this dead body here. Then we can go into the wall safe, and you can see there is an unmarked holotape there. If you do grab it, you will fail the read eyeballs note thing, which I don't think has any real consequences. I'm just saying if you want to read it first, you might want to go that route. And then make sure you have the quest activated, and then we are good to go. And the first place we're going to come over here to is right outside of Diamond City to the Alms Bowl here, and we're going to place the token in there, and then we'll be able to meet the dealer at the Cambridge Diner. Now, again, this is just right near Cambridge Square here, I think it is, or Cambridge Police Station, sorry. And that's where I went anyway. You may have this place on your map already. Just wanted to show that may be a place that you may have on your map if you don't have this. And you can go into either door when coming over here. Doesn't matter. Now, once inside, you do have the option to kill this fellow here. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing that, which I will get into in a second, but basically if you want to know what happens when you kill him, you'll basically just be able to take the note off of him, which he would basically just give you if you talk to him, which I'm going to show, and you will be able to get access to this duffel bag. I couldn't find another way to get access to this duffel bag other than killing him, so please let me know in the comments if there is a way to do that. And basically you're going to read the Raider Problems note yourself here, and then you'll be able to collect these legendary variants. Now, again, I would suggest you just keep him alive, mostly for the fact that he is a trader. You can barter with him, you can get plasma cartridges off him, you can get these weapons off him, not the legendary variants, but you can get the regular weapons off of him. And it's just going to be a good idea for maybe plasma cartridges, or if you want other or sorry, more of these weapons. Now, you basically just ask him what's new, and then he will give you the note, and then you just read the note basically, and it's the same thing. We're gonna go around to these places and just basically take out a couple of enemies in order to get these weapons. Again, these weapons will be legendary variants of these weapons, or of the weapons that he sells. So keep in mind, you may want to go do these and not just buy the weapons off of them. And again, you have to read the note to get this started, and then we're going to go outside and the first place we're going to go to is the Beantown Brewery here. Just to show you the outside of the entrance here in case you're looking for it. And we're going to go inside here. There is a raider in the room to the right there. As soon as you come in, you may want to take him out. And then we're going to go into this big room here. And then we're going to kill this enemy over here. And this will be for the pistol. Now, I have to say, all of these weapons are absolutely awesome. I'm going to showcase them a little bit after I show you how to get through the rest of this mission, which is basically just going and killing people and taking these weapons. So the next place we're going here is, again, very close to Diamond City, just down the road. It is the roadside pine thing there. What was it called? Roadside Pines Motel is the name of it there. And yes, this is where we're going to get the heavy weapon, and the legendary variant is called the Phoenix here. And again, I can't wait to show you these guys, or show you these weapons at the end here. We're going to go through all the mods as well, just in case you're wondering. The third and last location here will be at Hardware Town. Now, if you do have another NPC running in here, it has to do with another mission, you can just basically ignore this. I don't want to spoil anything. So basically, you're going to come up here, avoid that if that person is there. And then we're going to get our last weapon here, which will be the rifle, which is my favorite of the three. All three of them are awesome, don't get me wrong, but I really just love this rifle. And then you're done the quest, guys. It's as simple as that. Now, again, I'm going to show you exactly all the mods here. Just go through these very quick. Keep in mind, if I'm running through these too fast for you, you can slow down the video on YouTube. You may want to lower the audio if you're doing that, or else I'll be talking. Like, imagine that actually slowed even more. Anyway, just throwing that out there, you can slow the video down if I'm going through these a little bit too fast for you. I just didn't want to make the video way longer than I had to, and considering you can just slow down the video. So, yeah. These are all the attachments for these weapons. I do have to say the rifle is definitely my favorite of the three. Although they're all fantastic, there's tons of mods. Like, I can't wait to test these further. Like, especially the heavy weapon. There's so many different ways to use it. And the firing from it is just... It depends how you play, of course. But I just want to say there is a ton of variety with these three weapons. And this is definitely one of the better things I think that you can get, especially on PlayStation, considering that we don't really get some of the better mods. This is one of the better things that you can buy that came out with the Creation Club content yesterday. Just throwing that out there. I think these weapons are fabulous. And here is the big weapon right here, the Phoenix, the heavy gun. And again, this one is absolutely fantastic. It's almost like looking like a plasma caster at the end here. I didn't have the perks to put on some of these attachments here. Or no, I did. Sorry, that was on another weapon. But either way, it's almost like looking like a huge plasma caster here. It looks fantastic. Now, just to show these weapons off very quickly here. The pistol, again, they were all a lot of fun and very easy to use. It depends how you play. It depends what you're doing. I don't have a sneak build going or anything like that, or I'm not overly powered in pistols or anything like that. You can see these weapons do more than a little bit of damage. I would say all of them are above average when it comes to the damage that they do. And here is the heavy weapon here as well too, the Phoenix, absolutely destroying some super mutants here. It all depends what perk points you have in what your build is in Fallout 4 as well too. I don't even have anything really under pistols or heavy weapons, so if that doesn't tell you how much damage these weapons are doing, I don't know what does. But yes, here's the rifle as well, probably my favorite of the three. And yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. Wanted to make this video as I did myself have a little bit of problem finding this stuff when I was streaming, so thought I would make a quick video here, maybe helping some people try to get this stuff. Let me know if you want to add anything in the comments. That would be great. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a pleasant evening.